Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. And if you just looked at that result, you'd say, what a great performance by Liverpool. Smashed them. But the truth is a bit different. It was not a great... I'm going to sound a bit weird here that I'm not overly happy with the way we played today. I think there were moments where we played really well. We scored some nice goals. And yeah, it was decent from that point. And obviously winning the game 5-2 is good. Winning any game 5-2 is good. But the game was very strange. West Ham are not a great side this year. And, you know, we beat them quite comfortably at their stadium earlier in the season. But this game was really weird because West Ham had good opportunities, man. They really did. I mean, and some of them came from our mistakes, you know, in the first half. I mean, Alisson kicked the ball at Jarrod Bowen from 5 yards. I mean, another day that goes in, you know, and he didn't have to kick the ball at Bowen. He could have kicked it anywhere else, but at the player right in front of him. I mean, literally, right. I couldn't believe that. Okay, look, Alisson did make a couple of good saves in that game as well. But that could have been very costly. And at that point in the game, I think we were 1-0 or 2-0 up or something like that. So I think maybe 1-0. So yeah, it was strange. And then, I mean, we went 3-0 up in that game. And it was almost, I mean, West Ham had good moments in that first half, you know. They really did. I mean, they had breaks where we lose the ball in bad areas of the pitch and they're straight in on us, you know, running at the defence. And it's like we haven't learned these lessons. And I think we were just fortunate today that West Ham are so bad, which is why we got away with it, you know. And listen, there's no doubt about it. Our form has improved in terms of results. I think 2 defeats in the last 21 games, you know, when before it was 9 in the previous 12. So, listen, we've definitely improved, but we're still not playing well, man. We're the champions and we're still not playing like champions for large parts of games. We're having flashes. Yes, we got some problems, some injury problems, and obviously Salah is not playing as well as he did last season, that's for sure. Gakpo's not having a great season as well. And, you know, I say that and he scored today, but Gakpo for me is having a bad season. He's just, I don't know what's wrong, but he's not playing well. Salah, again, I don't know what's happened to him, but there's definitely a drop-off in his performance levels this year. Yeah, it's just a strange one. Very strange. And look, we won the game and 5-2 is a great result. And believe me, I'm not complaining about that. But I'm just saying that if you look at the result doesn't tell the story of the game. West Ham had great moments in that. And their first goal, they scored right after the half-time break. So I think 47 minutes was Souček's goal. And the goal was so simple for them. And I don't understand how Liverpool didn't stop that goal. You had that wide player, Somerville, who was very, very, you know, dangerous. The whole game, he was West Ham's best player for me. He was very dangerous. And we didn't really handle him very well today. And he just ran at, I think, Gomez and crossed the ball. And you could see what was going to happen from watching the... I mean, look, I know it's easy to say when you're looking at the game, you can see what's going to happen, but there's players there, they didn't smell the danger. You know, there's a ball coming across the penalty area, flashing in front of our goal, and you got Souček. You could see what he's doing. Gravenberch is not paying any attention to him. Van Dijk's not paying any attention to him. No one's paying any attention to this guy. He just runs in and makes a connection on the ball, and it's a goal. Now, their second goal, and thankfully we scored another goal before they scored another goal, because if they'd gone to 3-2, I could see it being a very different outcome. But we managed to keep them at bay and we got our fourth, and that was a good goal. You know, I mean, again, it was good play. listen, there were some good moments of good play in the game today from us, but yeah, it was a bit worrying, some of the defensive moments we had, and we've got to iron these out because we're going to be playing some good teams coming up. You know, we are going to be playing some good sides, and we're going to get punished if we play like that. So Gakpo scored, and then their second goal was from they had a corner, and someone just got up at the back post and headed it into the goal, and it was a bit of a mix-up, and Alisson couldn't clear it, and yeah, just disappointing goal to concede. That was avoidable. And we're going to play teams that are going to do that to us. So we need to iron these things out. And all right, we got a fifth, you know. Good play, Frimpong. Good to see him back. You know, he's such a direct player and runs at the defender and makes something happen. I do like him. I really do, although he has got to improve a little bit. But yeah, he's someone we need in the team. He offers the pace, that raw pace that you need, because it keeps defences on the back foot. They know they're not going to catch this guy if he gets away from them. And if he can just sort out his final delivery and his decision making. But, sorry, he did well. He crossed the ball and it went in off the West Ham guy. So, yeah, as an own goal. It would have been tapped in by a Liverpool player, but, you know, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, so that was the story of the game. 3 very valuable points. Keeps the momentum going. 3 wins in a row now. 6 out of 7, I think, now in the league. So, listen, it's better. We just need to keep going. We've got, I think, our next Premier League game is Wolves. So we're playing the bottom team away from home. Now, that's going to be a tough game because, let me tell you, Wolves should have beat Arsenal the other day. So, by all accounts. So, and this is Arsenal fans telling me that. So, listen, I think we need to be aware and we need to just play the same as today, but try and iron out those small errors. More like how we played against away to Sunderland, and who was the last team we played? Oh, man. I think Sunderland was the game before where we won that. No, who did we play before? Forest. Yeah, so Forest had us under pressure, but we defended a lot better, which was crazy, even though we weren't that great. The second half, we pushed them back a bit in that game. I remember because I was in Egypt for that one. And, yeah, we just need to sort out the silly mistakes, yeah, because if we can defend properly, then we've got quality going forward. We will score goals, but we just need to iron out these defensive frailties that we've had all year, to be honest. So the team are aware of what they got to do, and I have faith that they'll keep working hard, because I think that's what we've got. We've got a team that understands they need to work hard. You know, there's no complacency in this team, but it's just execution now. Anyway, that's my take on the game. Good goal from McAllister as well. I forgot, probably the best goal out of the lot of them today. Or Van Dijk's header. And Van Dijk is becoming a real threat now from corners. We're starting to see a bit of benefit from Van Dijk in set pieces or crosses. We're finding him in the attacking third. We just need to make sure. And he does a great job defensively as well. But teams just avoid where Van Dijk is. They put the ball somewhere else and then we struggle. So, yeah, we just need to try and sort that out. But, yeah, it's looking a bit better now. Still a lot to play for. So, I will see you all on the next one. Take care. Let me know who you guys think was man of the match. Do you agree with what I'm saying about the game? Did you think something different? Just let me know. Let me know what you think. And, yeah, take care. Look after yourselves. See you on the next game.